What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video where this is actually a pretty surprising one. There's some good stuff and some bad stuff going on tomorrow in the maintenance for the Division 2 title update, Year 7, Season 1.1 that I'm sure a lot of us have been waiting for. I'm going to get it to you straight off the bat. There is a few disappointments in there, but there is a few crazy additions that we had no idea were coming. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up, maybe join with a membership, who knows, and let's get straight into it. So tomorrow, as always, 9:30 a.m. CEST, 8:30 a.m. if you're in the UK. It's downtime for 4.5 hours, so maybe they finally nailed the appropriate downtime. Maybe they're moving from 3 hours to 4.5 as standard, who knows. But let's check out the patch notes. Now, I was super surprised. I've already been through them. I thought I'm probably not going to make a video. General maintenance, few bug fixes, who cares? But there's quite a lot in this fix. It's actually it's not just a bug fix. They're actually introducing some new stuff for us as well. So they fixed some Battle for Brooklyn stuff. So you can see here, fixed the issue with being unable to fast travel to Warlords of New York expansion from the Battle of Brooklyn DLC when using a skip to expansion Warney character boosted to the DLC. Okay. Fix the issue with the player getting stuck behind the automatic doors if they go back through them when the objective updates to secure the reactor. Great. I've had my backpack stuck in that door a few times. Fix multiple mission flow issues in the Battle for Brooklyn DLC, including missions restarting when fast traveling via the AR panel, and players getting stuck behind the automatic doors when backtracking after an objective updates to secure the reactor, similar to the line above. And that's kind of happened to me without backtracking, so maybe it just didn't move quick enough. But fix the issue with the turret generator weak point disappearing after being destroyed during the Defend the Bridge mission. That's never happened to me, but yep, good for a fix. Then the modifiers, fix the issue with the hardcore modifier attribute counters moving when the player zooms in using a non-magnifying scope. And then the hostile modifier balancing for the stamina mark, damage reduction value changed from 35 to 20. What? Hostile modifier balancing stamina mark, damage reduction value changed from 35 to 20. Oh, that's a little bit of a nerf. It's interesting. Wonder if all these backfire builds that we've been pumping stamina into are going to be significantly less tanky now. That's definitely interesting. Anyway, so this is the big one right here. Updated level 4 control points to drop blueprints from multiple brand and gear sets, including Brazos, Habsburg, Electrique, Lengmore, Palisade, Ziadoka, Legatus, the Shiny Monkey Gear, Umbra Initiative, Hotshot, Ortiz, Cavalier, Aegis, Breaking Point, Virtuoso, and Refactor. So if you missed any of them in the season, they're now going to be in CPs. Now, I'm not sure if that's a typo because we did get some blueprints in level 3 CPs as well. So, but it looks like they've specified that these have to be level 4 CPs. So that'll be interesting to find out tomorrow. But they've also added more. Added the Striker's battle gear, chest and holster, and System Corruption backpack and knee pad blueprints. I'm assuming they're just going to come from CPs as well. But then they've also updated reconstructed caches to include all non-event named item blueprints. So even more to get from your reconstructed. So hopefully you've got some stashed like I have from the new Game Pass project that was just live. They fixed an issue where imminent armaments and measures assembly could not be shared across characters. I didn't know that was a thing. And then they fixed the issue with the Catalyst Exotic where the stacks of the Catalyst did not grant weapon damage and bonus status effects. All really good fixes and very surprising with the blueprints. It's much needed. Unfortunately, it doesn't mention Season 3 blueprints. I know a lot of people are going to jump out and mention that down below. Season 3 blueprints still seem to be a miss somewhere in the whole mechanism of the game. I'm not sure what's going on with them. We know they're broken. They never appeared in CPs like they should have. They've not been added this time. Hopefully they are still coming soon, but that is one disappointment with that. But good to see stuff finally being added. Maybe the Cheska chess piece might show up as well. considering the striker stuff has showed up and now we can now craft the complete set. Really nice to see that. Hopefully all the other ones get the gaps filled in as well as patches do continue on. They've updated the Hoarder to drop multiple event items during ongoing events, depending on the difficulty the agent is playing on. This is really cool considering the pool of items is now so big. You're now going to get 2 on hard, 3 on challenging, and 4 on heroic. It says heroic and above. How can we be above? Ah. Summit. You can meet him in Legendary Summit. I was thinking then, oh, we got a little typo there. Is something going on? But no, you can get him in Legendary Summit, can't you? So you'll get 4 items from him as well. And then there's a bunch of other stuff which is in the other. So we'll just cover through this very, very quickly. But they fixed the issue with the smart cover skill not being upgradable when it is proficient. So I'm guessing that means that's going to show up and we're going to be able to do that. I wonder if the blueprints... Oh, hang on. The unknown smart cover mod blueprint can now be purchased from Anaya, unlocking the smart cover. Brilliant. Are we going to be able to craft them direct? That'll be interesting. That will be interesting. Fixed an issue where the year 6 season 3 cash would be present at the countdown vendor. It's also at Danny. Have they fixed that as well? Fixed an issue where the loot goblin would drop superior quality loot on heroic difficulty. Fixed an issue where airdrops would drop superior quality loot on challenging and heroic. Fixed various issues where agents were unable to swap corners or navigate cover at specific locations. Fixed the issue with level 40 boost. Quantity warning, you only own 1 level 40 boost at a time, appearing when you attempting to purchase the level 30 boost. Holy moly. Fixed the issue with the missing translation for the level 40 boost in the add-ons tab. Fixed the issue with the losing my voice. Fixed the issue with the selecting agent ward shirt not redirecting players to the year 1 bundle. Okay. Fixed various world geometry issues, including missing collisions, flickering shadows, floating assets, and clipping at specific locations. I really hope this is that bottom of the rope. I can't remember where it is on the Brooklyn map, but if you've done any bounties or you've teleported at the top left to get the named boss, there's a long rope and you clip the floor when you try and get onto the rope. It's very distracting. And they fixed multiple issues affecting audio. Is Manny finally going to be quiet? Is he finally going? Let's hope so. That is it for this, but I am going to very quickly float into the Trello board rather than make a separate video about this, because there's a couple of things that you will be aware of that you'll be thinking, why are they not on the fix list? And one of them is going to be, if I can find it, this one here. So the stash showing empty is now been moved to year 7 season 1.2. So no update for the stash showing as 0 tomorrow. Obviously it's just inconvenient. We don't lose anything, so it's not terrible. But yeah, not the best, unfortunately. That one has been moved. Twitch drops are still not showing up for people. I don't think this is the right campaign. The more recent campaign seems to have had the same problems. So I'm guessing they're going to probably dish them out to everybody again anyway. But yeah, just the exotic mask being fixed tomorrow, plus the implementation of all of the blueprints, which is nice. But that's going to be it for the video. As always, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, agents. Goodbye.